Jupiter, Jupiter. Go, go, let's go. Sink right, open, open.
Back to the air, Lawrence. Rolling left, buying some time. Now here he goes. And they will stop him as he gets this down to their 39-yard line. Coming to the line, this is 1st and 10.
Hey, easy, route. Hey, kill. Done, this is hot. Go, street. 11. Go, go. Hey, I'm gun. 30 left.
Here he is to throw. Escapes the pocket. Did not like what he was seeing, Bronson. He's just going to hurl this one away.
Kate, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
So it's 2nd and 10 now. Ball still at that 39-yard line.
Hey, Ginger. Jack. Sink right. 13 loop. Hey, kill. 11. Silver.
Setting up to pass. Has him on the quick hitter. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. Jags working fast here, trying to get back to the line.
A gain of 14 yards. That's another Jaguars first down.
All right, here we go.
1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Go.
He'll look to throw it. He's got it at the 5. And they're going to have 1st and goal as he gets this down to the 4.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Easy. Hey, Jupiter. Go, let's go.
Back to throw. Flushed out of the pocket. And he brings it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars have taken the lead late. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. Johnson now on the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
First and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out.
Run. Pistol. Done.
1st down. Here's Baker. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete.
You know, in the NFL, offensive-minded teams will call it a perfect Friday. They don't want the ball to hit the ground once. And especially on these short to intermediate throws, you've got to count on those being efficient and effective.
Chased out to his right. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
I know that you and I love, Kate, looking at plays and discussing them and all the different outlets and checkdowns, and usually there's a completion to be had, but not against this defense. Not on that one.
180! Real. Regular. Option. Hey, alert! Kings! Real. Done.
Looking to throw it. That's caught for the 1st. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. Timeout taken by the Buccaneers. They're first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. 2 timeouts remaining and some time left to use them. It's 1st and 10.
Set. Hey, alert 20. Hey, alert 33. Run, run, run. Point it right, point it right, point it right. Pistol, pistol, pistol. Watch, watch.
Baker throwing again. Hits him on the out route. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. Tampa spends its 2nd timeout now. And they're still going to have 1 left at their disposal.
Kate, if there was one throw in the game plan that kept me up at night more than any other, it was an out route versus zone coverage. Because you got to throw with anticipation, but you also got to make sure those defenders' eyes aren't reading you like a book.
Alert, alert. Regular, regular, regular. What's that?
Throwing again, it's Mayfield. On the move, headed right. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. Brought in inside the 20. And he is finally sent out of bounds, but not until he gets it all the way down to the red zone. Offense to the line for 1st down, conscious of that single timeout they've got remaining.
Kings. 180. Regular, regular, regular. Real. Done.
From the red zone now. And that's a touchdown. The catch is made, and they lead just before the end of this game. Baker leading the Bucs up to the line. They're going for 2.
Up. Done.
All right, they're going to throw for it. Wow, still throwing, and this is intercepted! Through the defense he goes, room to burn! Reaches the 40, hits the 20, and that is 2 points the other way as he takes the pick the entire way back!
Buccaneers 29. Chase McLaughlin to kick off for the Buccaneers.
Things trim back down to a single point, Brock, as they send this off and away. Washington now to return. The tackle's made, so this drive will begin at the 34-yard line.
At their own 34-yard line.
Let's go.
Into the victory formation they go, Brock, here on 1st down. Design run for Lawrence. For the Jaguars, the visitors in this one, but they take home the win. And finally, Brock, they can exhale and take a few breaths because I don't imagine any of them were breathing easy during that one with how close this game was.
Them or us? We're both.
All of us.
Yeah,
all of the above.
It is so hard, Kate, to match the adrenaline surge they feel right now and that they felt at every major turn throughout the 2nd half. There's just something about a close game, the intensity that's there in every moment that you love to experience as a player, and that you hope in all these moments you can execute so you're the one celebrating and riding that wave of emotion.
This has been another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. With all our crew here and my broadcast partner, Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. It's a win for the Jaguars, as with that, we sign off from Tampa.